Hey, CHS seniors, actually not seniors anymore, I suppose. Class of 2020, soon to be off to bigger, better things. It's been a long time, but I definitely have some news for you today. The COVID situation, as you all know, is always changing, and we're always trying to adjust on the fly. We said from the beginning concerning graduation that we wanted a full-on graduation at David Hafner Stadium on July the 30th. We're going to get most of that wish, and that's the good news for today. So listen up. July 30th, 7:30 p.m., we're going to finally celebrate you, the class of 2020. We were left with three choices, really, when it comes down to having graduation this year. Number one, cancel it all together, and that was an option. Number two, have a family style, small groups in the gymnasium, 5 to 10 minutes at a time type graduation. Or three, prove that we were setting up an outdoor graduation that meets requirements of the current situation. We chose number three, and we've finally been approved to move forward. So the rest of this is some information I want you to know. Number one, check your social media accounts and school email for details and keep checking for updates. Number two, we're going to have a practice Thursday morning, July the 30th, 9 o'clock in the morning, to go over the ceremony and to pass out tickets to you so that you can give to your family or friends. Stop there for a second with me and let's talk about tickets. You're each going to be allowed 4 tickets, all right? You can pass out those tickets to whomever you choose. Now listen, I already hear you, I promise. I know that 4 is not very many tickets. I know that not everyone who you want to attend is going to be able to attend. I know that 4 is the fewest that we've ever passed out under any circumstance. There's just nothing I can do about it. It's just the math. Concessions had to be made in order to host an outside graduation, and number of people in the stadium was one of those major concessions. The other choices, again, were 1, cancel altogether, or 2, host 5 to 10 minute small graduations in the gymnasium with 10, 15 students at a time. I'm really sorry, and I mean that sincerely, that we can't meet everyone's needs. But by meeting some of the need, we were able to host a ceremony outside together nonetheless. So that's kind of where that stands. Again, I apologize, and it's just the way it is. Finally, let's talk weather for a second. Typically, if we have an outdoor graduation and the weather turns bad, we move it inside to the gymnasium. Our gymnasium in no way is capable of hosting a graduation this year under the COVID circumstances. We could barely fit our graduates in there. We've done all the math for that too. So weather-wise, first of all, just hope that nothing comes through. But if it does, we may get wet. We're going to do everything we can to get this graduation done on July the 30th. If things were to turn really, really sour, we may have to postpone until Friday the 31st. So that's the general information, everybody. I wanted to get it out to you. Again, I'm really excited to get this going, to get the class of 2020 back up here. Guys, get your graduation gear out of the closet, the couch, the floor, wherever you've got it wadded up and stored away. Get it hung up on a hanger so that some of the wrinkles can start to get out. Do not iron the gown. That has tragic consequences whenever you guys try to iron the gown. Seniors, ex-seniors, maybe we call you now, I don't know. Class of 2020, Carthage High School. It's going to be really good to see you. Stay tuned. We'll see you real soon.